Okay. Kids, everyone is following. Just say unmute and say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here we wanted to check the divisibility rule of 6. We know that 3 times 2 is 6. Okay. So if there is any number, say 36, and I ask you, chalo batao kya ye 6 ke table mein aata hai kya? So you will check it with 2. Will 36 be divided by 2?
Yes.
It's an even. ठीक है. It should also be divided by 3. Check and tell me, does it obey the table of 3 ka rule? Is
Yes,
36?
ma'am.
Yes.
Now, since it is getting divided by both the numbers, it's going to be also divisible by 6. ठीक है? Now, let me give you some number. Let's take 72. Tell me, will it be completely divided by 6? Or can I say that 72 is a multiple of 6? Multiple of 6 का
Yes.
मतलब होता है, it is coming in the table of 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So 2 देख
Yes,
के
ma'am.
बताते हैं. Ayantika, Vika, Priyansh, yes, I
ma'am.
got it. Do you think it is going to be divisible by 6, Ayantika?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Anvika. How about Ayantika?
And
For 6, you have to check. It should come in the table of 3 and 2 both. Will 72 be divided by 2, Ayantika?
yes.
Will it be divided by 3 also? Divisibility rule of 3 check करो और बताओ.
Yes, ma'am. It will be.
7 plus 2 is 9 and the answer is 3.
Yeah.
You are not following in the class, Ayantika, today. You're busy munching your snacks. Very bad. Now, say same goes for 12. Now, see, 6 times 2 भी 12 होता है, right? But हमारे को जो prime number वाला उनका multiple है, वो देखना है. So, any number that is divisible by 4 as well as 3 will indirectly be divisible by 12. Let's check. 48. ठीक है? Is 48 divisible by 4? Children? 48 is divisible
Yes,
by
ma'am.
4. Yes. देखो 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. You can do long
Yes, ma'am.
division quick. You can quickly do long division and check. Yes. Now we have to check if it is divisible by 3 or not. 3 का divisibility rule लगाओ. Add the digits.
Ma'am,
8
it
plus
is
4
divisible.
means
Ma'am,
it is
12
also,
and 12 comes together.
it means it is divisible by 12. ठीक है? Now 16 बोला था ना मैंने.
No,
नहीं,
ma'am,
15.
15.
15 बोला था. So now can you tell me which two co-prime numbers are going to be here so that we can test the divisibility?
Ma'am,
Which
6
two
and
numbers?
7?
6 and 7, 15 होता है क्या अनविका? पहले ये बताओ.
No, ma'am.
It should be a factor of 15. And the factor has to be a prime number.
Ma'am, 5 and 3?
Yes. If the number is getting divided by 5 as well as 3, then it is going to get divisible by 15 also. Next was 18. मुझे यहाँ पे नहीं दिख रहा है. मुझे एक 2 9 दिख रहा है, 3 times 6 दिख रहा है, 18, and I cannot see any prime number apart from 2 and 3. Right? So let's actually look at the rule here, which is going to tell us. Sorry. Okay, see. Here they're talking about 2, 5, 10. We have covered that. 3 and 9 we have covered. 4 and 8 we have covered. Now see, 2 and 9. Reyansh, Anvika, Ayantika. If a number is divisible by 18, only if it is divisible both by 2 and 9. Can you see that? Yes or no?
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Forgot that combination.
2 and 9, okay? So this homework should definitely be practiced at home so that whatever I have taught in today's class, you will remember it well. Okay? So this is Mental Mathematics 5, book 5, page number 52, 53, and 54, and 55. Okay? Anyways, I've shared the worksheet. You can do it today, tomorrow, even Monday is a holiday. After you finish this, children, then you come back to the previous mental maths का जो grade 4 का question है ना, ये वाले सारे, then it is all going to be very easy for you. See this page and this page. Let me show it to you how. Here, we are here. Multiples of 4. Till here we can do because we know the table of 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 12 is here. Here we will have to check. So I will do long division. This is again divisible by 4. This is again divisible by 4. Okay? Because as per the divisibility rule, you have to check the 2 digits. And here we only have 2 digits. So isko aap long division se karke dekhna. 4 times 1, 4, 24, 16 aa raha hai. Okay. Now again multiples of 6. What do we have to check? For multiples of 6, you have to check if it is coming in the table of 3 and 2. And it becomes so easy. 42, yes. 56. Do you think 56 is divisible by 2?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, but not 3.
56 is an even number. 2 से divisible है. 3 से 5 plus 6, 11
No,
हो रहा
ma'am.
है.
5 plus 6
इसे
is
नहीं है.
11. 11 is not.
Let's do for 78. Let's do for 78.
Yes, ma'am, it's divisible by 6.
Because it is divisible by 2 as well as 3.
2,
This is
3.
102.
Yes, ma'am, it's divisible.
136.
No, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now see, now multiples of 14. Here again, I have not taught you the rules. But again, if the number is divisible by 7 and 2, then the number is definitely divisible by 14. ठीक है? तो अब हम इसको कैसे करेंगे? I hope, Reyansh, are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
And where's Ayantika? Can you see there? Can you see her?
No, ma'am, her camera is
Ayantika,
off.
camera is off. Ayantika, switch on your camera, please. Okay. Now let's see how are we going to apply our own rule for 14. ठीक है? So 14 का table से अगर आप long division करो, so it's so difficult. But if I split it into 7 and 2, it becomes so easy. 2 के लिए it has to be even numbers. So all the numbers that I see here is an even number. Now only thing that I have to check is if it is going to be divisible by 7 or not. 52. Do you think 7 से divisible होगा 52? Does it come in the table of 7? 52?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. 76. Does it come in the table of 7? Long division से करके देख लो, नहीं आता है.
No,
Because
ma'am.
7 times, yeah. 98. Does it come in the table of 7? You have to do long division here. But multiplying, see, dividing it with 7 is much easier than dividing it with 14. Agree or not? अगर मैं
Yes, ma'am.
14 से तुमको बोलती कि चलो 98 करो, so कितना difficult है. Now see, 7 times 1, 7, 28, 14 आ गया. So this is definitely there. How about this? Is this divisible by 2 and 7? 210? देख के बताओ. What easy है?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Because 7 3s are 21 and then we have to put a 0 for 0.
Very good. Now do this please and tell me. Is this divisible by 14?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
Yes, beta, it is there, but you don't have to think so. You will have to do the long division and then give me the answer. 252 को long division से करो and tell me if it is getting completely divided, which means it is not leaving any remainder. See, 252, 7 times 3 is 21. I get a 42. 7 times 6 is a 42. Correct. This is definitely going to be there because 7 times 5 is a 35. Okay. Now, I want to take one last question and then we will leave the class. Sorry, this one. Multiples of 23. How are you going to do? Think about. इसमें mental maths क्या लगेगा? 23 is a prime number. So you will have to multiply and check for every number you have to do long division. ठीक है? 23. Is it coming in the table or not? ठीक है? So 23 अगर मैं 4 से करूं, 4 3s are 12, 1, this is there. 161. 23. Now how do I know which number to check? I will see the units place. 1 से आ रहा है. 3 के टेबल में 1 से end होने वाला कौन सा नंबर था? 7, right? Because 7 3s are 21. So 7 3s are 21, 1. 7 2s are 14, 161. See, it is coming in the table. This is how we check. ठीक है, children? So that's the end of the class today. That's the end of the class. Please do these worksheets that I have asked you to do because it's going to be very helpful. Okay, please put your camera on.
Seems
Yeah.
pretty fun.
ठीक है?
Okay,
It
ma'am.
is pretty fun and you have to be very careful in solving, but do it immediately in the next 2-3 days. Otherwise, you will procrastinate and you will never be able to solve it. ठीक है? All right. So from the next class onwards, I will not be here. I will not take any lessons of explanation. You will have to join and whatever worksheets I have provided so far, just solve in that 1 hour or 45 minutes, whatever you want to. Okay? And also, if you have any doubts, you can ask amongst each other that, I don't know this. Can you explain it to me? That's how self-study, combined study works. Okay? And it's going to clear your doubts even more. You will be much more confident in mathematics. Got it, children? Chalo. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend ahead. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
Bye, Deepti. Bye.